This is Mindset Unleashed, the no-nonsense, unfiltered podcast that gives you the truth about what it takes to unleash your potential and become the best version of yourself. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. This ain't no fluff. Brace yourself for the raw, straight to the point insight that you need to hear on your journey to personal growth. Let's get active. Okay. Now, I'm gonna bring a lot of energy to this podcast right here, right now, because I'm excited to talk about this. Some of y'all might agree with what I'm talking about. Some of y'all might be in denial that what I'm talking about is actually facts. But let me ask you a question real quick. Do you love sex? Can you live without sex? Think about that for a moment. You know, if you want to know the answer to my question, well, I'm going to tell you. Do I love sex? 100% yes, I love sex. Can I live without sex? Honestly speaking, I don't think I can. So today we're going to be talking about sexual energy and how you can use that energy to manifest anything you want in life. Well, let's go. All right, so let me tell you something. When I say sex energy, a lot of people think I'm talking about the physical aspect of sex. But let me tell you something. Sex energy isn't just that. It's a primal force that runs through every aspect of our lives, igniting our passion, our creativity, and our vitality. Think of sex energy like a life force that fuels our desires and our drive to connect with others on a whole nother level. It's the spark that ignites inspiration and propels us to pursue our dreams. But there's a catch to this. If you want to use sex energy to benefit you in those ways, you can't just be out here fucking everybody that you see. It just don't work like that. You need the discipline to be able to not let your animalistic instincts take over. Because think about it. If you out here fucking everybody, you're just giving your life force away for free. And 9 times out of 10, you just giving your energy away to people who don't even deserve it. Every time you masturbate and every time you bust a nut to people who you aren't connected with, you are essentially just saying fuck your energy. When you wake up the next day, you are going to be lethargic, unmotivated, unpassionate about anything because you gave your energy away. I'm going to talk directly to the dudes right now. You might be thinking, I love fucking. I'm not going to stop. Well, that's okay. Because if you let a little bit of pussy stop you from achieving your goals and getting that bread, you're not a real man. You're not really about what's yours. And in the long run, high quality women are not going to respect that. But I'm going to need y'all to listen to my words right now. I'm not saying that you have to go without sex for, a super long time. But what I'm saying is you have to learn to hold in that energy sometimes so that you can go out and achieve what you desire. And I'm really speaking on real life experience. I used to be that dude who wanted to, fuck any and everything that he saw. But in the midst of that, you sacrifice a lot of things, a lot of negative things. Like I sacrifice, being energized for work. I sacrifice being motivated to go get the bag. I sacrifice my passions because I was unmotivated, And these are qualities that negatively impacted my life. And what I noticed was by giving my energy to people who didn't deserve it, I kind of set myself up for failure. So those same type of high quality women that I wanted, I was not attracted in my life because they could sense the low value energy in me. So I had to make a change. And that's when I learned about sexual transmutation. And I'm going to show you how it works. It might sound crazy to you, but hear me out. I'm going to tell you what sex transmutation really is. Dismiss all the other bullshit and myths that you heard about it. I'm finna tell you what's real. So what it is it's a process of redirecting the powerful energy of our sexual desires towards higher pursuits and creative endeavors. So in other words, basically what it's saying is you taking your sexual desires and you turning that into desires to pursue other things in life. When we transmute our sexual energy, we aren't denying or suppressing our desires. Instead, we are embracing them and transforming them into the driving force for personal growth and self-mastery. So for anyone who knows me personally, they know I do a lot of reading and a lot of research. So from a lot of books and a lot of research that I have done, countless visionaries, artists, and leaders throughout history have used this technique to fuel their brilliance. It's like turning passion into productivity and desire into determination. So now that you know what sex transmutation really is, how do you practice it in your own life? Well, first, self-awareness is key. Recognize your sexual energy impulses and use that awareness to redirect it towards your creative pursuits or your professional or business goals. Next, what you want to do is engage in activities that ignite your passions and spark inspiration. For example, art, music, writing, sports. Whatever lights the fire within you, indulge in it. That will propel you forward. Practice mindfulness and meditation. By calming your mind, you can create a space for your creative energy to flow freely. It's like tapping into an infinite well of inspiration. And that's pretty much how you do that shit. Like I said, it's not a hard concept to understand. The hardest part is putting it into practice. But if you're able to control your sexual desires and transmute that energy, you can pretty much control anything that is controllable in your life, because practicing sexual retention and not giving off your life force, that is probably the single most hardest thing to do in life. Let's be honest, because we all love sex. But I'm gonna need y'all to remember that sex transmutation is a practice. It's a journey of self-discovery, and only you can really harness your own potential by doing that. Embrace the power within you, because you know you have the potential to be legendary. And I'm gonna end it on this note. If you out there just fucking different people, be safe, wear a condom, go get tested. Ain't no shame in it. I just want to look out for you. And if you're a person that doesn't have kids right now and you're seeking that financial freedom, be smart, because kids cost a lot of money. And if you're a person that married and want to have kids one day, and that's your person, do your thing. But you already know how I'm going to end it. Stay active. I appreciate you for joining me on this episode of Mindset Unleashed. I hope you found inspiration and a valuable insight to fuel your journey towards success. Before I wrap this up, I want to take a few moments to share an exciting opportunity with you. If you're ready to take charge of your life, overcome obstacles, and start winning, I invite you to check out my new book, Plan to Start Winning. In this book, I dive deep into the strategies, mindsets, and actionable steps that will empower you to unlock your full potential. It's a roadmap to help you navigate challenges, set meaningful goals, and create a life of fulfillment and success. So grab you a copy today. Visit Amazon.com and type in Plan to Start Winning, or you can visit my website to purchase the book there.